I went to UCI, UC Irvine, and I got my degree in film studies. And I actually thought that I was going to go and get my PhD and teach film on the university level. But my parents, once I graduated from college, told me they weren't going to pay for graduate school, so I had to get a job, and I worked at a talent agency. And then from there, I worked at production companies. And that's really where I spent my 20s, was working in development for film and television for movie stars. After I'd been working in entertainment for about 10 years, my mother became really ill. She had breast cancer, and she passed away. And then my father died just 2 days later. So I was an orphan at 30 years old, and I had a year-old child. And so entertainment sort of wasn't doing it for me anymore. I felt like I wanted to accomplish more, be able to give back. And so I thought that I could do that with estate planning. So I went to law school. I enrolled at 34 when I had two little kids, and did it in 4 years, and was able to focus on estate planning and tax matters and litigation issues. And I graduated and went right into an estate planning practice. So I was working at a much smaller firm, and I got a call from a law school professor, my favorite law school professor at Southwestern, telling me about LODPS and their estate planning department, and they were looking for someone. So I came in and I met with Don and Maria, and again was just inspired by their energy and their commitment to building the estate planning side of the practice. Even though that was not by any means the biggest part of it, they really saw how both sides of the practice can work together to benefit the clients. Nearly every week I have a consult with a former client of the firm that has either had something happen unfortunate in their lives where they need to deal with the trusts and probate side, or just wants to do their planning, or maybe their parent passed away, or maybe their child is getting married and they want to do some planning around that. So these are the people that we're serving in the community that are always coming back and always know that we are going to be here with their best interests at heart, with having somebody meeting them who they know, who they trust. They get to see Dawn again, and we will continue to help them and the generations that come after them.